Update 7.3 is dropping in Marvel Strike Force this week. Going to be a very big update that you're not going to want to miss. There's some new teams coming, new meta shifts coming, some new changes to game modes, and we're going to discuss it all to get you all ready. So if you don't want to miss out on it, Valley Club, then you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hello, Valley Maniacs. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I'm ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day. This video, we're talking all about update 7.3, what you need to do to get ready. Now, earlier this week, or earlier today, we had this drop in the game, talking about the update coming this week, dropping in Marvel Strike Force, new playable characters, character updates, new costumes, next legendary characters, and more. We're going to discuss all of that and what you need to do to get ready for it. Now, with this, let's just start in with this. Normally with the playable characters, it says how many playable characters we have. And it's kind of a mystery because, as we know, we do have the new Secret Defenders coming with Photon, Black Cat, Ghost Rider, Miss Marvel, Doctor Strange getting a rework. And if we looked at the preview from the other day, we saw that there were 5 characters in here. This one looks like it is Ronin, especially after we've adjusted the brightness. Late last week, we got this splash screen over on Marvel.com, and we see the Secret Defenders along with Ronin, along with Mockingbird. So 6 characters here. So I'm not even sure if the devs know how many characters are dropping this patch. It could be 5, it could be 6, but these are the next teams coming. The Secret Defenders and this mystery team that we're going to find out a little bit more out in the coming days, I'm sure. But back to this, who are these characters coming? Well, we did get the kits for a lot of these characters. Let's go check out the highlights from some of them. The first one is going to be on the blog post, and Photon is the character that is coming. That is going to be a member of the Secret Defenders, and is going to be the first character to launch upon release. Not initially on the day of release like a lot of these characters, but it looks like she's launching the next day, at least according to this blog post. Now, this is a character that looks interesting because it has some value in Arena, but also looks to be a war character as well. Now, what the devs did say about Photon, probably you're going to pair her with the A-Force, and that's why all the A-Force callouts mentioned as Secret Defenders, but none of the A-Force actually got the Secret Defenders tag. So you're going to pair Photon normally with the A-Force as kind of a replacement for Doom, freeing up Doom to go on some other teams. And then with the Secret Defenders, you're going to pair them together. Big tank here in Miss Marvel. Very strong character. Ghost Rider, huge damage. Doctor Strange, a lot of people are underestimating him, but we have a video coming out tomorrow that you may want to check out. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button for more Marvel Strike Force content. Hit that notification bell so you know as soon as a new video goes up. This is a video when we talk about Doctor Strange that you're probably not going to want to miss. Good character, better than people are expecting as well. So that is who is coming. We also know from this screenshot that Ronin is another character coming. Now, this inbox message does mention some updates as well. We know Doctor Strange is getting a character update. And earlier last week, we saw these reworks to A-Force coming. Now, initially, when I saw this, this was a whole team coming. We're getting a new character for this, and it's not. They are getting some characters that would work with them, but they're not getting the Secret Defenders tag here, guys. So they're not going to be usable in Arena, but these guys will be usable on offense in War, along with whatever Secret Defender you want to place on this team. Like I said, in a dev call, the devs did suggest that Photon would be the character here, but looks like you got options here, and I like that. We got theory crafting back. So Captain Marvel, Jessica Jones, Nico Minoru, and Spider-Woman all getting a rework. And if you're really into War offense and you value that mode, you may want to invest in these characters. And we know that Doctor Strange is getting a rework as well. Like I said, some people think this is going to be a great rework. Some people think it's very disappointing. We got some footage, like I said, coming out tomorrow that may surprise you. But back on with this, we got the reworks coming. We got the new playable characters. We know who they are. We know who's getting a rework. New costumes. Now, in the blog post, they did mention new costumes when they were talking about the event for Sylvia. And that is another thing that is coming in this update, guys. The new milestone, the month-long milestone, the reward, the big reward for this is going to be Sylvie. And the costume that they're talking about is costumes for Loki and Sylvie. You're going to get these through progressing through these monthly milestones. And the Sylvie costume looks like it's something you're gonna have to wait for. You're gonna have to complete all the monthly milestones in order to get these Sylvie shards. But interesting thing happening here is that there is gonna be a gift shop, the TVA gift shop. You're gonna get these TVA gift cards, and you could use them on different things. So this is reminiscent of what we got with the month-long milestone event back in December of 2022. It is coming back. Hopefully there's some really good things in the store. And as we have with every month-long milestone event, a bunch of other events leading into that. We have 5 of them. We have some quick rumble blitzes and some alliance milestones. We got 3 alliance-wide milestones. So get set for all that, guys. Next, in addition to these new costumes, we have another legendary character coming, and we got the announcement of that legendary character coming in Black Cat. Yes, very, very strong character. We know we need to Nowhere to unlock her, and that is going to be the main reason to build up this Nowhere team. Unless you're really, really into war offense, the main reason to put investment into this Nowhere team is to unlock Black Cat, because now we know Black Cat is going to be involved in the arena meta. Looks to be very, very strong. She's got a lot of death proofs from her passive. 9 death proofs in that 9 lives. I like that kind of thematic. Now, you could also use Sinister 6 characters. I don't think they have a lot of value. Dr. Octopus, not a very good character. He did just get a new costume. So if you want to try that new costume, that would be a great opportunity for this. But I think the best thing is going to be to build up your Nova as big as possible. And the great thing, if you don't have Nova built up, is event is coming back before this update drops. It's going to be continuing in this update though. And the characters that you need for this, mainly the Masters of Evil and Quicksilver work as well. X Factor, you probably don't need to build them too much, but if you have them built already, the more the better. This is what the schedule is. It is available on the MarvelStrikeForce.com, pretty much the same as the first run, but the great thing is it's happening before this legendary event for Black Cat. So if you still don't have Nova, build up your Masters of Evil, get Nova, so you could use Nova for this event, because you're not going to want to miss Black Cat. She specializes in pilfering positive effects speed bar from the enemies, ripping them to shreds. Yeah, a lot of damage. And unfortunately, she is going to have some awakened abilities. No word on if the awakened abilities are going to release the same method as Nova. That's what most are suspecting. But hopefully they change it up, because it is an arena character, not just a war offense character. But the legendary is Black Cat. The other legendary that is returning is Nova. And yeah, that's why we're not getting the Horsemen returning in the month of August. They're coming back in September. Now you guys know why. And other than that, that is it that we know so far. Now, we do know from looking at this season here in Cosmic Crucible that the season for Cosmic Crucible is ending in 3 days, which means as this ends, the update will be live. So we're going to get a new season in Cosmic Crucible. Now, we don't have any indication yet of what these rules are. And like I said, you should be subscribing to the channel to get all the latest, because as soon as the latest is released, we are going to post that on the channel. But we don't have any indication yet as of what these rules are. So get your guesses in now, put them in, let the timestamps be there so that as the updates come live, that you could say, hey, I guessed it on this day. But Cosmic Crucible is changing. They did say they didn't want that cascading effect. So some teams are still going to have some value. Some teams are not. Is the Unlimited X-Men or the War Dog still going to have value? Or is it still going to have Tangled having that value? Is Masters of Evil still going to have value? Or is it just going to be the new Warriors? Let me know in the comments, what are your predictions for the new season of Cosmic Crucible? And we also have some indication that we have a new war season coming. Now, there was no date specified. It may be in this update. It may be in a future update. And everything that was said to us by the devs was kind of to gauge our response to this. So what they said was, and so none of these are final, is in other words. So they said Nowhere Siege is ending soon. The exact dates will come in a future blog, so stay tuned for that. Black Order is going to be losing their war buffs because it is tied to this Nowhere season of war. And permanent rework is coming, and it may or may not line up with the start of a new war whenever that season is. It's still not announced yet. And their power level when they are reworked should be compared to where the Infinity Watch is now. So a very strong team, better than where the Black Order is right now, but they're not going to be in like one of the top 5 meta teams there. Secret Defenders are getting buffs on attack. Obviously, they are the new flavor of the month for war attacks. Mutants getting buffs on defense. So look forward to that. Nothing has been announced yet on what is happening. They're all like still changed, but stay tuned for that. And if you're hardcore into war defense, you may want to start upgrading some mutants when these changes are final and come out. The room rule changes are coming. They're looking to do a lot of changes to the room rules. The attempted bonus and the exhausted bonus are staying. And controversial topic here, guys. I've got a lot of feedback on this. Currently, you get all 10 energy at the start. What they're proposing is 6 energy at the start or more after 12 hours. The timing of this is subject to change, and the energy change is subject to change as well. And that is what we know about update 7.3 and beyond. So let me know, what is your favorite part of this update? Is it the new characters? Is it the arena meta finally shifting away from Apocalypse and what we've had for the past 6 months or so? Is it the new legendary character that you get to grind for? Is it Nova returning? You can finally get this character. There's a lot that's happening in this. Get ready, guys, because it should be a nice update. I'll see you guys next time. And if you made it this far, give the video a like, give it a thumbs up. It does really help out the channel. And I appreciate every one of you guys for sticking around to the end. Thanks, guys. Enjoy this update. It should be a big one. Hopefully you guys are ready. And hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.